Hola, soy Claudia Blumel, pertenezco a Fomento Productivo, soy profesora de inglés por varios años acá, cambiamos la modalidad, ahora nos estamos capacitando de esta manera para que ustedes se queden en casa, recordar, lavarse las manos, usar mascarilla y quedarse en casa, como ya lo dije anteriormente. Hoy veremos la primera parte que se refiere a la presentación personal. Yo me voy a presentar en español y luego en inglés. Mi nombre es Claudia Blumel, trabajo en Viña del Mar, nací o vengo de Iquique. Tengo 3 hijos y un nieto, 2 mascotas. Me encanta hacer clases de inglés, me gusta hacer deporte, me gusta la música y me gusta bailar. No me gusta cocinar. ¿Ya? Entonces esa presentación la voy a hacer ahora en inglés. My name is Claudia Blumel. I come from Iquique, or I'm from Iquique, but I live in Viña. I work here too. I have 3 children and 1 grandson. I have 2 pets. I love teaching. I like dancing, music, but I don't like cooking. Yes? This is personal information. When you want to meet someone or introduce yourself, you have to talk about you. Cuando tú quieres conocer a alguien o viajar o comunicarte con alguien, es muy importante presentarse a sí mismo. Vamos a empezar con una oración que tenemos. I'm Claudia. I can also say my name is Claudia, and here we have verb to be and verb to be. I said, yo dije, I have 3 children, but these children are grown up. They are not little kids, they are grown up. And I have a grandson. Important at home are my pets. I have 2 pets. Vocabulary here, a dog and a cat. Yeah, this is my personal information, the first part. And then I use the verb I live in Viña. That's another question that could have. There is a question for this. Where do you live or where are you from? You can use the verb live. I work is another verb. Work. I work at Fomento Productivo. I like music, I like dancing, I like teaching. I said, and I don't or do not like cooking. That's something that I don't like. Yes? So here we have our personal information. Introduce yourself. Every place you go, you have to introduce yourself. Yes? I am Claudia. I am a teacher. I forgot to write that. I'm a teacher of English. Important, I'm a teacher of English. Or I can say, my name is Claudia Blumel. I have 3 children. Another verb that we can see here. I have 3 children. They are grown up, adults, grandes, adultos. No little children, as I said before. I have one grandson. I have 2 pets, a dog and a cat. I live in Viña del Mar in an apartment near here. I work at Fomento Productivo and in a little school from Limache. I like music, sports, dancing, watching TV, which is very important for me during these days. Recuerden que hay que quedarse en casa y lo bueno es trabajar con este tipo de clases. Acá tenemos, este es un break, tenemos una dirección para que se comuniquen con nosotros, ¿ya? En directo. Then I continue. That was a break. I continue. I will read this. I'm Claudia Blumel. I'm a teacher, or my name is Claudia. I have 3 children. They are grown up. I have 1 grandson. I have 2 pets, a dog and a cat. I live in Viña del Mar. I work in Fomento Productivo or at Fomento Productivo. I like music, dancing. I don't like cooking. Yes? Now that you have this information, I need you to know something about the verbs in English. Los verbos en inglés necesito que sepan. Tenemos el verbo, we have the verb. Yes, we are going to change the information here. We are going to see the verbs that we have. First, the verb, the famous one, to be. Ser o estar. This is very important. The verb to be. What is that? You have to change. Tienes que cambiar esto. You cannot say I be. I am. You are. He. We're going to summarize. He. She. It. I use is. They. We use are. And we have, tenemos un you singular y un you plural, que es lo mismo, se conjugan igual. When I'm going to use this verb, ¿cuándo voy a usar este verbo? Cuando yo diga, yo estoy, I am here, yo estoy aquí. I am or I'm a teacher. I am happy. You can use this as like this. Yo estoy aquí, yo soy, yo estoy feliz. That's the way you use the verb to be with the first person. Now we're going to use with the third person. Yeah, singular. Yeah. Third person. We say she, he, or we're going to use an example. She is my daughter. ¿Qué estoy diciendo ahí? She is my daughter. Ella es mi hija. He is sad. Él está triste. And here we can see the change of the verb to be. Yes. Now, they or we or you are. You are my students online. You are my students online for these days. That's the verb to be. When you want to say no, what do we have to do? Very simple. Plus, not. That's a negative form. For example, I'm going to erase. The negative form. I am not. ¿Qué podríamos decir? I'm not a doctor. No soy un doctor. I am not a doctor. She is not, she's not sad. Ella no está triste. I can abbreviate that saying isn't. She isn't. They are workers. Trabajadores. They are workers. Or they aren't. They aren't workers. Here, handwriting. Not. They are not workers. They aren't workers. So that's very important to learn. This is very important to learn. That's a very important information for you to have this very clear, because in the future we can use this with other purposes. Este verbo es muy importante porque después lo vamos a ver como parte de otras estructuras que hay que formar para la gramática. El verbo to be, vamos a otro verbo que aparece en la presentación. We are going to see another verb which is in the presentation there. We have the verb to live. Live, that's the pronunciation. Many times people confuse the pronunciation of this verb. Live. That's the way you pronounce. For example, I can say, I live near here. What I'm saying here. Yo vivo cerca de aquí. I live near here. Yes? What happens if I use this? Ella vive. You know, I cannot say ella live. She lives. Tengo que agregarle una S, porque si no sería como Tarzán, que diría, yo vivir o ella vivir cerca de aquí. She lives near here. Yes? Entonces, este verbo significaba que está vivir. Yo vivo, tú vives, él vive. I live, you live, pero cuando aparece una tercera persona, cambia el verbo y se le agrega una S. Verbo live. It's very simple. I live. The most difficult thing about this verb is the pronunciation, because some people confuse the I with another sound. And we are going to see why. We live near here. The next verb that we can use is have. Tener. Today we are going to see this verb as tener, no como haber, que es el otro significado. ¿Ya? Tener o haber. For example, I have 2 pets. Yo tengo 2 mascotas. I have 2 pets. A cat and a dog. I have, yo tengo. I don't have, si quisiera decir que no tengo, uso el auxiliar I don't have. Eso lo vemos más adelante. Pero el verbo ahí no cambia. I don't have money, for example, or time. This moment, because nobody can have coins or bills. I don't have money. Yeah. Pero si vamos a usar un she o un he, vamos a cambiar el verbo. We have to change the verb. She has a cat. Ella tiene un gato. Do you know the difference? That's the difference. When I use I, you, we, and they, we use have. Y cuando usamos tercera persona, she, he, and it, usamos has. Entonces tenemos el verbo live, vivir, have, tener, o haber. Yes? We continue with another verb that we can use when we introduce ourselves. The verb work. Work. The pronunciation is work. Yes? To work, that's infinitive. Trabajar. Yeah? Trabajar. I work near downtown. Downtown. Yo trabajo cerca del centro de la ciudad. I work near downtown. No problem with that. Cuando aparece la persona she or he, she works. Ahí le agregamos una S y es lo mismo. Presente simple. Esto es presente. Yo estoy ya presentándome. I'm introducing myself at this moment. Now. Yes? She works. Si yo quisiera decir que él no trabaja o él no trabaja, he does not work hard. Él no trabaja mucho, no trabaja duro. He doesn't work hard. That's a way, esa es la forma que yo tengo para negar. Doesn't, abreviación. He doesn't work hard. ¿Ya? Entonces tenemos el verbo to work, trabajar. Presente, lo que yo estoy hablando en este momento de mí, lo uso con work. Now, I'm going to continue with the other verb that we could see there. This is very useful and difficult to translate. El verbo like. To like. ¿Ya? Gustar. I like music. Me gusta la música. I like music. She likes music. ¿Qué estoy diciendo ahí? A mí, fíjense la diferencia. sería textual. Yo gustar música, pero no lo traducimos, sino que lo interpretamos. A mí me gusta la música. A ella le gusta la música. That's the verb like. Fíjense la pronunciación. Like. Yes. I like, she likes. And I said, pero yo dije algo. Dije, I don't like. ¿Qué estoy diciendo acá? Que no, I do not like cooking. No me gusta cocinar. I don't like cooking. Yeah? This verb is very important to know something very specific. When I use the verb like, puedo decir to dance or dancing. Dancing. Two ways, dos formas, pero nunca así. Never you say, I like dance. Dance. Yeah? I like to dance or I like dancing. Aquí esto es un sustantivo que significa la danza, no bailando, sino la danza. Entonces yo voy a usar I like music, I like watching. ¿Qué será watching? Si tengo el TV van a saber al tiro. You are going to know immediately. Yes, watching TV. That's the way I use the verb like. ¿Ya? Todo esto es presente, me estoy presentando. ¿Ya? Another verb that we saw there, also, the verbs that we saw there. Like, work, live, and the verb to be. Yes? I would like to review, vamos a repasar un poquito lo que vimos, que eran los tiempos presentes, el tiempo presente de una presentación personal. Entonces, ¿qué tienen que tener claro? The name, el verbo to be, el work, el have, el live. Continue? Okay. I can continue with this. This is, when you travel or when you speak English or someone asks your name, por ejemplo, cuando tú viajas o alguien quiere preguntar tu nombre y tu nombre es complicado, por ejemplo, Claudia is not said Claudia when you go to the United States or when you communicate with people there. No es un nombre común para comunicarse, la pronunciación es complicada. Entonces yo voy a tener que aprender a spelling, a deletrear palabras. Cuando alguien llama, where are you from? I'm from Chile. What's that? Chile. No, I will explain to you. Uno dice, ya, te explico cómo es el nombre de mi país. Entonces sería C-H-I-L-E. Ah, the American or the foreigner speaker says, oh, Chile, yeah, now I understand. Bueno, esta fue la primera clase, el primer bloque que vimos hoy día. Para que ustedes repasen, estuvimos viendo presentación personal, los verbos más importantes para poder presentarme. Les recuerdo que visiten esta página, este link o hashtag, y la próxima clase veremos spelling, deletreo. Bye bye, see you next class. I hope you come.